Today, Sayadawgyi asked me, Sayadawgyi gave me to give them order to give them a talk. At 5 o'clock. I cannot think about the subjects of Dhamma. So also, he has translator Sayadawgyi also is here. If I give by Burmese, she translates well. But I want to give my share by English. You understand or not, I don't know. Please don't understand. Please forgive me. Now, the yogis came here. The most of yogis practice well because day and day they put effort, they are mindful, and therefore the yogis, most of you practice well. Some few yogis are not mindful. Most of yogis are mindful. We practice meditation. We want to get wholesomely, morality wholesomely, concentration wholesomely, wisdom wholesomely. And therefore, we want to get wholesomely. In other ways, we want to get inside knowledge. And finally, we want to get liberation. That is our aim. And if we want to get concentration, if you want to get inside knowledge, if you want to get liberation, you shouldn't forget. You should be mindful. So, therefore, I want to talk about forgetfulness and mindfulness. In Pali, Pamada and Appamada. That's very important for the yogis. If you are mindfulness, you will get concentration. You will get wisdom. If you are not mindful, you will not get concentration. You will not get inside knowledge, wisdom. And therefore, I already told most of yogis are very mindful. Some yogis are not mindful, not like yogis, that few yogis. Or sometimes the beginner yogis cannot mindful because they are beginner. Slowly, they are mindful. If you look at the yogis, they are very quiet, very subtle. If you look at mindful yogis, mindfulness yogis, mindful yogis. So, mindfulness, forgetfulness, we should know that. That is called Pamada. Mindfulness. Pamada is forgetfulness and doing good. It's called Pamada. We have talked about forgetfulness often in worldly life as well as in our spiritual life. We sometimes forget things. We put some things down and lose it because we forget to pick it up when we leave. We also lose articles that we forget while traveling by car, by train, by airplanes. We lose things because of forgetfulness. We suffer financially or otherwise when we forget to do certain things. Such forgetfulness in everyday life is harmful. To forget to practice generosity, it is called Dhamma. Morality, it is called Sila. Mental development is called Bhavana. It's a mindfulness, a method of higher spiritual life. It is called forgetfulness, Pamada. It is explained in the Kautaka Vipinga as follows. What is the nature of Pamada or forgetfulness? It means a lack of self-control with respect to unwholesome deeds, unwholesome speech, unwholesome thoughts, and past sensual objects. That is called forgetfulness, Pamada. The lack of self-discipline in regard to misdeeds is a kind of forgetfulness, Pamada. By misdeeds, we mean taking life, stealing, indulging in sexual misconduct. When you think of killing, when you are killing, you give rein to your desire to kill. At the moment, you forget that you should avoid killing. The same may be said of the other two kinds of misdeeds, stealing, sexual misconduct. Likewise, unrestrained mind With respect to four kinds of evil speech, means forgetfulness. It means forgetting the fact that one should avoid lying, slandering, abusive speech, and frivolous talk. Hence, these are a kind of forgetfulness, Pamada. A lack of control over evil thoughts, such as the intention to get someone else's property unlawfully, the desire to kill, or doubt about the law of karma in its result. It is also forgetfulness. It means forgetting the fact that it is good to have no desire for other people's property, to cultivate goodwill, and to believe in action and its result. These are the worst kinds of pamada, or forgetfulness, because a person imbued with them is bent on evil and completely blind to moral and spiritual values. If you forget to do wholesome deed, charity wholesome deed, morality wholesome deed, meditation wholesome deed, that's called forgetfulness. Still another kind of forgetfulness is licentiousness. With respect to the five sensual objects, sensual subjects are objects of desire. These are visible objects, sounds, smells, taste, and touch. The five objects of desire. Material goods such as gold, silver, houses, vehicles, clothing are also sensual objects, which one needs to fulfill one's sensual desire. Uncontrolled thoughts about sensual objects, uncontrolled desire for them, uncontrolled enjoyment of them means it's called Pamada. If you give free rein to sensual desires instead of refraining them by mental training, it's me bhavana, you will certainly forget to do good. Such obsession with sensual desire may be regarded as middle grade forgetfulness, because it is not as serious as the Pamada. Last we explained that leads to misdeeds. That means you arrive in your mind unwholesome deeds. You want to kill, you want to steal, you didn't believe and karma is the result. That's called middle forgetfulness. People who do not develop their minds are imbued with middle grade all the time, middle grade forgetfulness all the time. From the moment they wake in the morning, they think of sensual objects, and these obsessive desires dominated them the whole days. They never get touched with the sensual objects. They delight in thinking of them and suspend these thoughts only when they fall asleep. The whole day, the whole night, until they fall asleep. The ordinary people, they every time think about sensual desires. So, it is also forgetfulness to forget to develop or cultivate good Dhamma. That is also forgetfulness, Pamada, which in brief means failing to give alms, to practice morality, to practice mind development, bhavana. One must develop oneself to this sincerely, appropriately. Alms should be given on certain occasion to the best of one's ability. Commitment to the five precepts should be permanent. If we can observe morality, at least we should observe five precepts. Now here are yogis, not only five precepts. Every day observe a precept. Every moment, your bodily action, verbal action are pure. You complete with the morality because you didn't kill any living beings. You didn't steal other property what is not given. You didn't do such a misconduct. And therefore, your bodily actions are pure. It is called morality. You didn't speak telling lie. You didn't speak slandering. You didn't speak harsh speech, abusive speech. You didn't speak frivolous talk. You avoid this bad speech. Your speech are pure. It is called so morality. Every day yogi complete with the morality. If you complete with the morality and on right speech, right action, your livelihood automatically are pure. These three kinds we call morality: right speech, right action, right livelihood. If you think yourself, every day you complete with the morality, you get morality wholesomely. If you complete with the morality, you will never reborn lower existences. Hair existence, animal existence, hungry go existence, we will never reborn because of your morality. You will reborn higher existences, earthly human existence, celestial existence, Brahma existence. If you practice concentration, meditation, you can reach Brahma existence also. If you complete with the morality, you can reach liberation. If you complete with the morality supports concentration. If you complete with concentration supports wisdom. If you complete with wisdom, you will reach higher inside knowledge, you will reach liberation, step by step. And therefore, if you want to reach concentration, if you want to get concentration, if you want to get wisdom, and basically, you should complete with the morality. We already explained. Morality means right speech, right action, right livelihood. Every day yogi complete with the morality. If you reflect your morality, how happy you are. Oh, I am complete with the morality. My bodily actions are pure. My verbal actions are pure. We are happy, we'll be happy. If you complete with the morality. Now, every day you practice meditation with mindfulness. You contemplate bodily action. You contemplate sensation. You contemplate consciousness. You contemplate Dhamma objects, or the four foundation mindfulness. That's called Appamada, mindfulness. And therefore, every day you put effort. You aware the objects with mindfulness. If you put effort, you are mindful, your mind goes to the objects straightly. At the moment you get concentration. Your mind every moment objects. It is called concentration. You know rising, you know falling, continuously. The mind goes to the objects. Rising moment, falling moment. Sometimes sensation arises. Pain, itching, numbness. It's obvious. You cannot note rising and falling. At the moment, you note obvious object sensation. If pain arises, you aware the pain. That means contemplate on the sensation. Pain, itching, numbness, etc. Whatever sensation arises, if you put effort, if you be mindful, your mind stay on the objects, on the sensation. At the time, you get concentration because you put effort. You aware the objects with mindfulness. Your mind goes to the object directly or straightly, and therefore you get concentration. If you get concentration, that is also mindfulness. You get concentration, you get mindfulness. Your mind stays on the objects. Your mind are pure. It is called purification of mind. Your mind are pure. That means you get concentration. Because you put effort. You aware the objects with the mindfulness. The mind go every moment objects. And therefore you get concentration. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, etc. You get concentration. Sometimes secondary object arise, thinking mind arise, you know thinking. Your mind stay on the mind objects. You know thinking, you see thinking mind. You see the nature of mind. If you aware the mind, thinking mind, you see thinking mind disappear. So, it is called contemplate on the consciousness. Sometimes greed arises, hatred arises, unhappiness arises. That's also sensation of mid objects. That moment also you should notice. Happy, or happy, etc. Sensation. You contemplate on the sensation. So, other objects, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, every moment, if you put effort, you are mindful every moment objects. Your mind go to the objects straightly. Seeing moment also, you know seeing. You see visible objects. If you hear something, you know hearing. You see the sound. You see the nature of physical phenomena. If you smell something, you know smelling, your mind stay on the objects. That's called concentration, because you put effort. Be mindful on the objects, and therefore you get concentration. That's also mindfulness, Appamada. Appamada means aware the four foundations of mindfulness. Every day yogi are developing these four objects, four foundation mindfulness. And therefore, if you can know every moment, you get concentration. Because your mind, you are noting mind, stay every noting moment. You put effort, you aware the objects with mindfulness. And therefore, your mind stay on the objects. You get concentration. Concentration means effort, mindfulness, concentration. In Pali, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. Every moment is yogi put effort. Teacher also encourage yogis, be mindful, put effort. Because the teacher wants the yogi to get concentration. And therefore, every day we encourage the yogis, be mindful, put effort. Most of yogis are mindful. Wherever he go, if he's mindful yogi, we look at very subtle. They're noting every moment of just even though they go somewhere. Their mind stay on the foot, right, left, mind stay on the foot, lifting, placing. You walk alone, you know 3 steps, lifting, moving forward, placing. Every step, the mind stay on the objects because you put effort. You aware the objects, lifting movement, moving forward, placing movements. The mind stay every moment. At that moment, you get concentration. If you get concentration, you will get wisdom. You see the nature of physical or mental phenomena. For example, if you know rising, falling, what you see? You know rising, falling, what you see? You see tension or vibration or movement. That you see the nature. Tension, vibration, movements, no you, no self, no soul, no person, no man. Only tension. That's the nature of physical phenomena. If you see the nature of physical phenomena, there are no soul, no self. Only tension, only vibration, only movement. You see the nature of physical phenomena. Rising movement, so also falling movement. If you get concentration more and more, you will get wisdom. You will see the nature. You see, especially physical phenomena. That's called wisdom. Right view, right thought. Right view means see the nature of physical and mental phenomena. If you know carefully, you will see the nature of physical and mental phenomena. That's called wisdom. That's called inside knowledge. If you didn't note respectfully, carefully, you will not see their nature. That's present moment. So, we should note respectfully, carefully, every moment objects. At that time, you see the nature. It is called wisdom. It's called inside knowledge. If you know every moment objects, the mind go to the object straightly. At the moment, you will clear the noting mind also. You will clear noting mind also. If you know carefully, rising, falling, sitting, touching, the mind go to the objects. At the moment, the noting mind also clear on the yogis. In the yogis. At the moment, you see 2 phenomena, physical phenomena and mental phenomena. Rising moment, you see the tension, vibration. You see the noting mind. Every noting moment, there are only physical and mental phenomena. The objects and noting mind. The objects and noting mind. So, you clear yourself. At the time, you can decide yourself. Oh, they are only physical and mental phenomena. There are no soul, no self, no person, no man. They are only physical and mental phenomena. You will see yourself, you can decide yourself. That's called practical knowledge, not imagining, not from the books, not from the listening. You will see yourself practically. That's called insight knowledge. If you see physical and mental phenomena separately, you will understand there are no soul, no self, no person, no man, only physical and mental phenomena. That's called right view, right thought. Right thought means other situation. You think about wholesomely. Or I will give alms food. I will observe morality. I will practice meditation. I will go to the meditation center. I will practice meditation. You think about that. That's called a right thought. When you practice meditation, you cannot think about that. You put your mind on the objects. You aim your mind to the objects. That's called right thought. Right view arise, right thought also arise together. It is called wisdom. It is called insight knowledge. If you see the nature of physical and mental phenomena or mental phenomena, that also wisdom. If you see physical and mental phenomena separately, two phenomena arise every moment. You will see yourself. If you practice respectfully, carefully, ardently, energetically, meticulously, you will see yourself. That's called wisdom. We want to get wisdom also. If you get wisdom, you get insight knowledge step by step. If you complete with the insight knowledge, you will reach liberation automatically. And therefore, we should practice respectfully. We cannot give you concentration. We cannot give you wisdom. You should try yourself. If you want to get concentration, if you want to get wisdom. And therefore, Buddha also taught us, Tomekesa Madaba Ekataro Tathagata. It means you should try yourself. If you want to get concentration, if you want to get wisdom, you should try yourself. Now the yogi put effort every day with the faith, with the confidence. Nobody encourages the yogis. They practice their faith or confidence. Like this yogi will get concentration, will get wisdom. You see yourself. So, you see physical and mental phenomena. You get wisdom, right view, right thought. If you get right view, right thought, wrong view cannot arise in your mind. Wrong view means this is self, this is soul, this is I, he, she. Ordinary people, they know like this. The yogi, they cannot see soul, self, person, man. At the moment, he or she only see physical and mental phenomena. Or there are only physical and mental phenomena. There are no soul, no self. At that time, wrong view cannot arise in your mind. You can dispel wrong view. Wrong views means defilement. There are 10 kinds of defilement. you know already, I think. Greed, hatred, delusion, pride, wrong view, doubt, slow-pindaba, restlessness, no shame for doing evil, no fear for doing evil. They are called defilement. When this defilement arises in your mind are not pure. You will not get concentration. You will not get wisdom. You will not see the nature of physical and mental phenomena. And therefore, we should avoid this defilement with the concentration, with the wisdom. You should avoid ourselves. If you get concentration, these two kinds of defilement cannot arise in your mind. Your mind are pure. And therefore, it is called purification of mind. Now, you get concentration, more and more, you see the nature of physical and mental phenomena separately, yourself. That's called practical knowledge. Not from the listening, not from the books. You see yourself in your practice. So, you should practice respectfully, and therefore put effort more and more. If you see physical and mental phenomena separately, you can despair wrong view. Wrong view also defilement. Defilement cannot arise in your mind. Even though you didn't practice meditation, your mind clear. Or they are only physical and mental phenomena. I saw myself in my practice. So, every moment clear in the yogi. We don't need to know physical and mental phenomena separately because you already know. We already know in our practice. Your practice. When you practice more clear for the yogis, every moment you know the objection of the mind. Objection of the minds. So, wrong view cannot arise in your mind because right view arises in our mind or wisdom arises in your mind. And therefore you can despair wrong view. You can despair wrong view. At the moment, other defilement also cannot arise in your mind. So, you can despair all defilement every moment. If you can get concentration, if you get wisdom. If you didn't get concentration, defilement will arise in you. You didn't know every moment. See a moment you didn't note. Oh, this is very good. This is not good. I like, I don't like. Greed arises, hatred arises. Delusion also arises. At that time, our mind are not pure, are dirty. So, we should avoid defilement with the concentration, with the wisdom. Now you practice over 1 month, nearly 2 months. You already know, you get concentration, so also you get wisdom. These physical and mental phenomena, they arise, they are respective cause. If you want to sit, you sit. If you want to stand up, you stand up. If you want to walk, you walk. Because of intention mind, your action, very action arise. Sitting, standing, going, lying, bending, stretching, all these actions because of intention mind. Before you do something, if you know you are intention mind, you will see your intention mind. If you want to stop your meditation, before you stop, you know your intention mind, I want to stop, I want to stop. Because of the intention mind, you stop your sitting meditation. Stand up, go, every actions, because of intention mind arise. The intention mind didn't arise, your body will never move. If you note your intention mind, if you want to do something before you do, at the time you will see your intention mind. You will understand. Because of intention mind, body action arise. That's called cause and effect. You will understand cause and effect. Going, standing, sitting, lying, talking, all these body actions because of intention mind. Nobody create. Because of intention mind, the body action arises. Yes, matter, phenomena, cause. Physical phenomena, effect. If you know your intention mind, you will understand cause and effect. At the time, you will understand this physical and mental phenomena, who create? If you didn't see the cause, the doubt can arise in your mind. You cannot decide. That is called doubt. Now you see the cause. Because of intention mind, body action arise at the time. You see the cause. Doubt cannot arise in your mind. You can dispel doubt. Doubt also defilement. We cannot see cause and effect. Karma is the result. You don't understand. If we see cause and effect, you can understand karma is the result. Because our action, our karma, we get the result. Now you had good action, good karma. You reborn human existences. You meet good parent, good teacher. You meet the teaching of the Buddhas. You want to practice, you want to follow the teaching of the Buddhas. That's because of your karma of previous life. We understand karma is the result. Action is the result. At the time, doubt cannot arise in your mind. You can dispel doubt. If you see cause and effect, doubt cannot arise. Who create? How do they arise? Now you see cause and effect. If you note carefully intention mind, you will see cause and effect also. As you see yourself, it is called practical knowledge. That's called insight knowledge. If you see cause and effect, you can dispel doubt. Other defilement also cannot arise that moment. You clear yourself, or nobody creates. They arise their cause, their karma. That's called right view, right thought. That's called wisdom. That's called insight knowledge. If you practice more and more, put effort more and more, you will see the objects. You will see the nature of physical and mental phenomena. You will see disappear. You know rising, You wear on the abdomen. The movement arises from the beginning to the end. It stops. Stop me disappear. And falling arise. That moment not rising movement. Falling movement arise. Falling movement also arises from the beginning to the end. It stops. Stop me disappear. Every moment the objects arise and disappear, arise and disappear. If you get concentration, you will see rise and disappear of physical and mental phenomena. That's called wisdom. Inside knowledge, it means the right view, right thought. So, you get wisdom also. If you put effort more and more, you will get higher inside knowledge more and more. So, now, the rest of day, practice with faith, confidence. If you have faith or confidence, you will put effort yourself. You will mindful yourself. You will get concentration, you will get wisdom. Faith, effort, mindfulness, concentration, wisdom. They arise in your mind. You will get wisdom higher and higher. This high inside knowledge will bring you liberation, Nibbana. So, if you want to get concentration, you should put effort yourself. You should be mindful yourself. You will get concentration. If you get concentration, you will see the nature of physical and mental phenomena, you will get wisdom also, or inside knowledge. If you are inside knowledge complete, higher and higher, you will reach liberation, Nibbana. At that time, your aim will complete. So, the rest day, practice more and more. Practice respectfully, carefully, ardently, energetically, meticulously. The rest days, nearly full 2 months. Now also, most of yogis practice very well. We are very happy to see they are like these yogis. Some yogis, not mindful. Wherever they go, they like ordinary people. That's a mindful yogi. They will not get concentration, they will not get wisdom. The mindful yogis will get concentration, will get wisdom. We get inside knowledge. So, may you be well, happy and peaceful. May you practice happily, ardently, energetically, meticulously, precisely. May you reach inside knowledge. And finally, may you reach liberation, Nibbana.